Before. Thank you for being here to see her tonight. Next time you're going to see the likes of her is at places like the Comedy Store, Laugh Factory, some of the Ha Ha Cafes, and the Improvs down south in the Los Angeles area and Hollywood area. So again, it was a special, special treat to have her here tonight. Thank you so much, Susanna. But let me say this. The folks that came all the way out just to see her, don't go anywhere yet, folks. Thank you. Here's why. We got two amazing comics yet to come up. Also, you just got a new treat from your bartender tonight. From now until the end of the show, and possibly the end of the night, all night, starting now, if you like iced tea and you like it from Long Island, it's only going to be $5.50, right? $5.50 tonight for the rest of the night. And he is one strong man, so he'll make your drink strong, right, folks? Those of you that are here as regulars, and Josh, you've been here more times than me, I guess. You're a regular. And then you brought her here, which ruined it for these gentlemen here. They had an eye for you, and now it's all over with. So much for you getting free drinks there, superstar. Yeah, all right. No, coming up right now, this comic, he is going to be running next month's premiere show inside here, just like he did last month. In December, bringing the likes of Matthew Memorial to the stage, Michelle Rowe. This man has been promoting shows for just as long as I have. He is an amazing comic that reigns from Chicago, Illinois, and he's here just for a temporary short stay in the state of California. Please put your hands together. He's got the coolest stage name of all. He is BUC Nasty!
I beat you down, and I'm thinking until you're baby. Hey, I can fix you, and I'm real crazy. So here's my number. You took my fucking knife, DJ. The Armenian always ruins shit. You took the fucking knife and the tape. It was part of the set. Oh. It's. He was taking it home because he's Armenian, is cheating. He was like, shit, but I don't think I'm 3 of these at home. I'll just take this home.
I'm going to sell it on Craigslist.
Thank you. Sit down. Give it up for your host, TK. That talks too fucking much, doesn't he? Thank you very much. I will. That's how I pay my mortgage. Thank you. Bank of America, Fannie Mae ain't got nothing.
Back it up.
Yeah, you can bounce a quarter on this thing. And if you were TK, you get one dime, and then there you go.
Yeah, baby, pick him up.
Well, you know, since TK ruined part of my set, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. And I'm drunk. So I'm going to talk about something else. I was a little late tonight because, thank you. Right here. I was a little late tonight because, you know, I was trying to pay my electric bill before they cut me off. And thank you for paying my electric bill. You black people, thank you. We're coming up on Black History Month, so I'm going to do a lot of really racial jokes, and I don't care if you're offended. Nothing? What, they get real nervous and say, oh my God, the black jokes again. No, but they're funny. I was late because I was at the check cashing place trying to pay my electric bill before they cut it off. Thank you, weird white girl. Can you just give me a minute to get to the joke? I appreciate it. She's a quarter black?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can see it now. Her credit's a 420, I can see it.
25%.
She's got bad credit, yeah. All right, thank you over there. So, I was in the check cashing place trying to pay my light bill, and I was really offended by the really nice Spanish woman's children in front of me.
Viva!
Viva hell, these little bastards were wreaking havoc at the currency exchange. So, I start with 2013. If you want to avoid certain problems, you must beat your children. But not beat them regularly. If you beat your kids one time in public, they will not grow up to try to kill you when they're 17. You've got to give them a refresher course. You got to wear a real fucked up outfit, embarrass them at school, and then they'll act right. Who in here has children and likes to beat their children? Okay, nobody likes to beat their kids? Nobody wants to beat their kids? They don't have. Do you beat other people's children? Because I love putting other people's children in time out. Time out! You know what I mean? Sit down. You're pissing me off. You're making my gout active. I started a program, a fundraiser, in the mall, where they have those little play areas. I just bring a whole bunch of belts, and I tell all the parents that look like they're marooned in the mall, for $9 you can beat the hell out of anybody's kid for 20 minutes until the police come and then you go away. It's very popular. I paid my mortgage again. I'm hit. Well, I'm currently living in Visalia, and I'm the 13th black person in Visalia. Thank you. Visalia is diversifying. I'm the 13th. Well, there's actually like about 50, but we only talk about the 13. We're upper crust. You know what I mean? We have meetings every second Tuesday outside of Winco. You guys can come out and join us. It was my week to bring the potato salad. I don't bring chicken because I'm actually allergic to chicken.
What about watermelon?
Muzzle yourself. I don't bring chicken because I'm allergic to chicken, and thank you very much. Watermelon is next week. If you got the flyer, you would know that quarter black over there. She's only a quarter black, so she doesn't get internet. So we love people that are disruptive. No, I love you. Thank you very much. Hecklers are great. They keep you on your toes. They keep comics funny. Because if you get a heckler that's out of control, they take all the attention away from you. And I'm up here because I have low self-esteem. So that's just not a good look. I'm a different type of comic. I'm a storyteller comic. And in the spirit of, let me jump around because I also have ADD and a couple other things too. My therapist says it's going to be okay. I want to talk to you guys about, have any of you guys ever been to a black church before?
Yeah. All of them.
No. But I feel you. If you go to a black church, first, rule number one, clear your whole Sunday. Service starts at 9:30, you'll get out there by 7:15 p.m. I had to hide emergency chips inside my jacket because my blood sugar was low. They're like, come back for night service. I was like, well, fuck. This ain't night service. The preacher didn't really like the fact that I said fuck in church, but fuck him, right? That was a play on fuck him. Anyway, so it's a really long, tedious process, and on Easter and certain occasions, black women like to wear really, really, really big hats. And not just regular hats. Like, you might go to church and you'll see some shit like this on Sunday. She's 85, walking around like this with this fucking hat on. And you're like, I'm not fucking sitting next to Mrs. Jenkins. I might get a fucking concussion. But she's that one black lady that always has chicken wings, chips, French fries, and diet soda in her purse. So we like her. We also like going to the movies with her. Now that brings me to my next topic. Who here has been to a movie recently?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you go see? The Hobbit? You saw The Hobbit, right?
Jack Reacher.
You said what? This is 40. What'd you see?
Jack Preacher.
Jack Preacher? Anybody else over here? Single ladies?
I saw Lincoln.
Django?
Lincoln.
Will Smith. What'd you say, sir? You saw Flight? Okay, because you're high? All right. Then I went to the movie recently and I saw The Hobbit and I told my date, after you pay for the ticket, you get some popcorn and a hot dog and those fucking jujubes, and it was $68.40. And I'm like, you know I'm fucking, right? Because you know, after you pay, that's Red Lobster prices. I'm not taking you to fucking the movies, and I'm not getting that after I almost spent $100.
That's 2 holes.
That's 2 holes. Thank you, sir. The creepy guy in the front. You don't have a date, sir? I don't have a date. I'm fucking creepy. That's how I get them too, you know. I whittle them down. I have stalkerish tendencies, but I'm too lazy to be a good stalker. You know?
I'm too old for it.
You're too old to be a stalker.
No, I'm too old to get it up. I get it up, you can't get it in.
Oh, that's a little too much. TMI. See, I am.
Who's he friends with, man?
Hey, he didn't even pay to get in. I don't know. Yeah, charge him.
So but you didn't pay to get in here? Oh, I didn't make any fucking money off of you, did I? This motherfucker weird brother damn. I mean, that's crazy. I will not be liking you on Facebook. But I do love Facebook because Facebook tells me how the fuck I'm feeling every morning. No, it really does, because one night I put out there, I was drunk as shit. And you know, you like to start shit on Facebook when you're drunk. Only when you're drunk. And I'm like, I'm suicidal and I'm depressed. All 2,000 of my friends hit like. I said, let me test the waters a little bit. I lost everything. Like. I got a new job. Nothing. People on Facebook are fucking evil because they don't want anybody to be happy. Think about the last time you read something happy on Facebook. Did you hit like to it? No. Fuck no. You hit like to that bullshit with a clip of the talking fucking cat drinking a fucking beer. You hit like to that shit. You hit like to my suicidal ass on Facebook. That shit's not productive. I'm depressed. I might have to go sit next to your ass. You're fucking weird. We were all born that way. You're absolutely right. I was born that way. What's your excuse? My parents were beating my ass when I was little. I grew up normal. Suck your face. You know what I mean? Which brings me to my next topic. You know when you go to work and you're kind of halfway in a good mood, and then you got that one coworker that tells you extra bullshit first thing in the morning that you're not ready for. You're not ready for it. You're like, I don't have my fucking Starbucks. I don't think I got underwear on. Because I didn't shower last night, because I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to do, and I barely had time to wash my nutsack and come to work. Jimmy. Anyway, so it's a real nice lesbian. Does towels at my house. I love lesbians. They do a lot of good towels. So anyway, my point is, and you go to work, and then you see, I'll just say her name is Tina. And Tina always wants to say a bunch of random shit that happened to her the night before. How many people like to go to work and just have nobody talk to them? Everybody, right? Every day. I don't work in that environment. You know, as a mental health professional, I have to hear all their fucking problems. And I'm a bit burnt out.
Amen.
Thank you. So Tina comes over, I'm like, good morning, Tina. How are you? I'm terrible. My baby daddy. Like my baby daddy, right? My baby daddy. He hit me. With her baby. Because she doesn't know who her baby daddy is, right? But why do you want to tell that shit to someone first thing in the morning? Why are you fucking up my morning with your bullshit? I'm going to need you to do like everybody else and hit like on Facebook. Thank you. God damn it, Tina, you talk too fucking much. You know. Which brings me to my next topic, and I'm going to leave. Excuse me. This commercial break is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink sparkling, my friend. I drink because I have gout, and it eases the pain, and it dulls my senses. So when I get out of here and get in my truck and drive home drunk, I won't feel anything if I wreck. The next thing I'm going to tell y'all is this. I bought an old beat-up 1988 Chevrolet S10 recently. Thank you, and I locked my keys in the truck, and yeah, because I shaved doors, whatever things. My point is, I bought this truck so I don't have to give people a fucking ride. Because people don't like to give up gas money. But they'll give you dumb shit instead. Who wants a fucking musical car that sings fucking Brandy? You spend $12 on that, but you can't give me fucking gas money. There's a fucking problem. So I bought my truck so no one will ask me for a fucking ride. I have a nice BMW, but no, wait a minute. It's real nice. It's real nice. But my point is, it's real nice. It makes me feel naughty when I sit on the leather. But my point is, everyone's like, oh, and all my other comic buddies, oh, Buck, let's carpool. I was like, okay, well, what time should I be at your house? No, we thought we could all ride with you. I'm like, all right, that's cool. We'll drive halfway across the state, and as soon as the fuck we get to where we're going, nobody has fucking gas money. Have you ever experienced a situation where you went to the club and your friend turned to you as you were in line about to go into the club, and they said, hey, I borrowed $20 because I don't have any fucking money. Well, bitch, you shouldn't have came out tonight. That's like people with a data plan that can't afford it and want to borrow money. Hey man, let me borrow $40. I gotta pay my cell phone bill. What kind of phone do you have? I have an iPhone. Bitch, you need to get an analog phone. You can't borrow money for your data plan when you can't afford it. You need to go back to the old T-Mobile. 3-day weekends, $8.99. Stay on that plan. You got 27 fucking minutes. And you can't call out. People have to call you. Fuck my face. I hate that. Yeah. Fuck my face. That's how I paid my mortgage a couple of months ago. I have no morals. Like the chick that over there, when she was like $20,000 and her friend was like, I'm not fucking. For $20,000 fucking dollars. Do it in the alley, you know what I'm saying? With cameras. Because I have low self-esteem. And my last thing, and I'm going to leave you guys with this. Wait a minute, no. It's just to tease and entertain you, that's all it's for. It's not. My buddy Sean talked about Costco tonight, and I do have also issues with Costco.
Free samples.
Free samples. For people with lots of kids, or if you're babysitting, take them to Costco, they'll get real full. But I didn't realize that quiche has dairy in it, and I am lactose intolerant. I had 9 pieces of those little fucking spinach quiches, and the little bitch was like, oh, it's quiche, it's great, you can buy 8,500 of them for $12.99. I said, okay, bitch, well, give me 3 samples. And I walked around and I pretended like I was somebody else, and I got covered. And I walked around with a mustache, and I was like, samples. Bitch, samples. After I ran out of mustaches, and I was on my 9th thing of quiche, the lady was like, it's got cheese and milk in it. And I was like, bitch, you could have told me that like an hour ago. When I was on my 2nd mustache. And as Sean said, see, my problem is I like to shit at home. I will leave work, drive 40 minutes, and I like to shit at home because I need to be naked. I'm a very naked shitter. And because I'm cheap to save on toilet paper, I went right into the shower afterwards. I'm nasty. I'm a naked shitter, and one time it caught me by surprise in Costco. And I was not about to get home. I'm calculating, you know what I mean? Because when it started rumbling, everyone that's had to poop in an inappropriate place starts figuring that shit out with their fingers. They're like, okay, but look, if I run that stop sign and hit that dude with the hoe around, I'll be home in 6 minutes. And the ticket will be worth it. Fuck that. I got that lifeline button in the house, and if I shit myself, that's okay because I'm home, you know. Not shitting myself in my BMW because this leather is like butter. It's not gonna happen. I'll stick my ass out the window before I shit in the knee. So I realized that I was not gonna make it home, and I'm in line at Costco. I'm like 45 people deep. And I'm just like, fuck, there's kids running around, and I'm trying to take my mind off of having to poop, and I can't do it, right? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck my cart, fuck my monsters, fuck that 87-pound bag of rice, fuck it. I'm going to the public restroom. I had to tell somebody on Facebook so they would hit like that I was about to shit myself. So I'm doing the uncomfortable shit walk to the bathroom, trying to look casual, you know what I mean? You're like... And everyone's like, that guy's got the shit, you know? But you didn't have to say that to everybody, bitch. Why you got 50 pounds of peanut butter anyway, bitch? So I get to the toilet, and I'm like, I'm a naked shitter, what am I gonna do? I can't get naked in Costco, I don't wanna touch, because you know, for guys, like, if your dick touches any part of the toilet, you're like, oh my god, I got AIDS, I gotta get out of here. Can't do it. I'm positive my dick touched the toilet seat. I don't like that. Cut my penis off. They'll still be 9 inches. Advertising. Anyway.
Advertising.
Yeah. Hey. Easy, daddy. Anyway, so I get into the stall and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going for broke. I strip down my drunk trowel, and then tragedy strikes. You can't even enjoy your own poop when someone next to you is having a trial and tribulation of their own. I sit down and I'm ready to do my business, and I'm like, I'm ready. Remember, only take pictures of me from the waist up and from this angle. Thank you. I sit down and I bear down and I get my feet right. You know, I get out a game on my phone, Pocket Gods, because I'm going to be there for a while. And then tragedy strikes in the stall fucking next to me. Then you hear, and for heterosexuals in the room, you completely turn gay, and for gays, you turn completely straight. You go, damn, are you alright? What's wrong? That shit sounded horrible. Do you need some toilet paper? Because I stole a bunch of wet wipes from and I got some peanuts too if you need them. That was terrible. You had the quiche too? I'm so sorry. And then it completely fucks you up. And then, after this jackass is gone, then you realize there is no toilet paper in your toilet. But it's alright, because you stole those wet wipes that were like sandpaper. Rubbed my ass raw in Costco. Thank you. This one right here, you know what I'm saying? I got to walk to the truck backwards. Yeah. Can't let the spirit, I set myself up for that. If you can pay the mortgage, call me. Anyway, so, we're going to keep it moving and I'm going to let you guys go. Maybe. The last thing that's a benefit of having an old truck and a newer car is this. My old truck doesn't tell me anything. The BMW's like, Buck, you're almost out of gas. I'm like, all right, Betsy. Buck, the pressure in your tire is going a little low. I'm like, all right, Betsy. It's okay. The truck tells me fucking nothing. It was on E, I fucking ran out of gas, and I looked real crazy, and I'm talking to the truck, I'm like, Well, you could have told me that, you know, that I had 5 miles to empty. Because I imagine, you know, the BMW with the black girl's voice, because it's Black History Month. So, Martin Luther King Day on Monday, I do something special for me.
3-day weekend.
I'll make chicken wings for this bitch over here. I mean, but in a very affirming way, because you're a quarter black, you're used to it. Anyway, so I'm just like, well, you could have shared with me that we were about to run out of gas, and my truck said nothing, and I was depressed. Because I had to wait 30 fucking minutes for a ride. And now we will go to the last part of my set. Since this is Black History Month, I want to do this piece to dedicate it to all my quarter minorities, Armenians, Jewish people, Black Irish, because there's black in the word. There's a couple of Black Irish in the house. And white girls that get down. Ow! Right there. Her daddy over here that's been looking at my lungs called me. This is for y'all. And I know you guys, you know, when you guys see like other white people on TV that completely make white people look bad, y'all are like, these crackers are fucking up. Black people, we do the same thing. When OJ stole his own shit and went to jail, we were like, that nigga is fucking up. And if OJ was your cousin, and he came to your house for a barbecue, this is how it will go. Well, you know, OJ's coming over. You know, he killed our wife. He didn't do it, you know, allegedly.
Right.
But if he has more than 4 drinks and starts picking up the knife, I'm out, dog. I don't fuck with him like that. Michael Jackson. God bless his soul, Michael Jackson. And y'all like nothing. Everybody in here knows 2 Michael Jackson songs. You, sir, with the suit on, I know 3 hours ago you were dancing to Thriller. Y'all just came from a wedding, y'all were doing the electric slide and dancing to one Michael Jackson song. Michael Jackson, if he was your cousin and he came over to your house for a barbecue, before Michael was coming, y'all were like, okay, look, cousin Mike is coming over. We need to put all the kids in one room. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. But if the wine starts missing, we need to start looking for Michael, you know. That's just not a good look. Oprah Winfrey. Give it up for Oprah Winfrey. She is the pinnacle of black success. But why that bitch didn't call me when she was giving out them Honda Civics? You feel me? I felt offended. And then I'd have brought it back for it to get stolen in the president. Fuck my thing. Other testaments to stop that shit. Other testaments to great achievements of minorities is myself. Give it up for myself. Thank you. Thank you. I am the 13th black person in Visalia. Thank you. It's very wonderful, very wonderful, you know.
Homeowner.
And yeah, I'm a homeowner as well, yeah. I am taking applications. Please have a credit score over 680, thank you. And have your cell phone bill in your name. I know that from being black. Also, last but not least, Halloween. I dressed up as 2 things for Halloween. The first thing was a black homeowner, and the second thing was a raccoon. It's really hard when 5-year-olds start calling you a coon when they want candy.
They don't get it. They don't get it.
And I'm so glad she's here because she fucking got it. You know?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. But you know what? Take me out with my stalker song so I can leave. Just the instrumental. Your boots for me, well, I bet you couldn't tell that I'll lick your neck. You thought you were in my way. Your hair smells like roses. You were in my way. Your boots so clean. Here's your legs. Hey, real crazy. So here's my number. Call me baby. Thank you very much. My name is BUC. Good night. We are medium with emotions.
Garbage.
Give it up to the one and only BUC.